Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh, Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Regional Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Kentucky Bank, call it home. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the MSU Eagles. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Holbrook's Embroidery, your clearly Kentucky headquarters. Better Life Church, helping people follow Jesus. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength in our community. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Pasquale's and Bakery on Main, treat yourself well. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by New Frontier Outfitters, we are made for your journey.
Hi everyone, and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the campus of Morehead State University in the Academic Athletic Center. As always, alongside the Eagle Head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick. And Preston, hard to believe we're down to the last 4 regular season games, 2 on the road, 2 at home. Of course, wrap things up with Eastern Kentucky University, the oldest rivalry in the OVC. That'll be on Senior Day. But Preston, we're not here to sugarcoat things. It's been a tough year. The losses have mounted up from a coach's perspective. What's your take?
You know, it has been a long year, sure. And you know, I think our kids need to be commended for the amount of work that they've put in and staying positive throughout it. You know, we've sat here at the desk at the show and talked about a lot of heartbreaking losses. We've talked about some that weren't quite as heartbreaking, that maybe we didn't compete or perform at the level that we felt like we should have, and so the margin of error was certainly bigger. And so, you know, from a coach's perspective, you know, I remind myself and our staff, we're in year 1. You know, we began the year with 10 new guys. Our experience level was really low. And, you know, I want to say that our fans and myself, we were probably optimistic about how the season would go. And some of that is just, it's part of having so many new players, and it's part of going through those growing pains. But again, I say it every week on the show, for our kids to come in every day and practice as hard as they do and to fall short in these games, there's a lot to be said for that. And I really truly believe the payoff for us down the road, whether it's this year, the remainder of our season, or the following years, is really going to be beneficial. And it's going to be a benefit for the body of work that we're putting in right now. And it's certainly not easy, but it's certainly worth it. And our fans know, and you and I know, David, and my staff know, when you reach that championship level, when you get there to that point where you're talking about and you keep believing in what you're doing and working and striving each and every day, going through a season like this is all that more worth it.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights from Morehead State's game with Southeast Missouri here at Johnson Arena. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Dr. Mary Phillips is one of the most compassionate, kindest doctors that I know.
Dr. Phillips is a very caring person. She's one of the surgeons that you want to call on. St. Clair provides the much needed medical help, not only for Round County, but for the adjoining counties around us. St. Clair is one of the best things that have ever happened to our region.
Holbrook's Embroidery Plus has been family owned and operated for nearly 2 decades.
And we're proud to serve our friends and neighbors in Rowan and surrounding counties.
We do embroidery, screen printing, vinyl, sublimation, Greek and corporate apparel, sports jerseys, and so much more.
We offer fast turnaround with top quality and customer service. We're conveniently located in downtown Morehead.
We're a community leader and proud supporter of local athletics.
So come visit us and see what everyone's talking about at Holbrook's Embroidery Plus.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking with a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to come and bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best. The Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide.
Preston, big game for you. SEMO, they got you at third place. I know you wanted a little payback.
We went down there and got off to a slow start and fought back, ended up losing by 3, and so felt like this was a game that we really needed to play well. SEMO's a very talented offensive team. They shoot the ball from many positions, and they score the ball at a high rate, and so this was a game that we needed to come in, and we needed to be prepared to play, and I thought we did some really good things. We got off to a slow start, fought our way back, got to a 10-point lead, I think with 6 minutes to go in the first half. That's probably about when this timeout occurred here, and I thought AJ was terrific early, played with a really nice pace. Richard getting in there, nice to see him get some minutes. Really going to try to steal him a few more as we go down the stretch here and get him some experience. He certainly deserves that. Really good execution here a number of times. We went with some high-low looks. SEMO does a really nice job of doubling the post big to big, so you don't want to run too much stuff where you have both of your bigs low. It makes it hard to get that ball out when they do double it, and so I thought we did a better job of that. We didn't go to it as often as I would have liked. We kind of broke a couple of those plays off, but we had some success with it, especially having just worked on it as much as we did this week. Jordan there, really good pace, getting into 2 feet. I thought Malik Green had a terrific game. I think he misses this free throw here, but tremendous effort here by our guys. Jaiman doesn't get credited with the rebound, but gets the hand on the ball. Londell comes up with it, makes the extra pass for Jordan to give us a 1-point lead going into halftime, and then here on an out-of-bounds play coming off, AJ, stepping back. They got hands down, knocking one in. It's good to see him knock in a couple threes for us. We need him to step up and make some shots and make our offense a little more effective. Down the stretch here, it's getting a little late, and he knocks one in with the and one right there. And so, I felt like we kind of ran out of gas at the end there, and plays like this, there's a 50-50 ball, another one, we don't really come up with it, another one, they beat us to the ball, and then it ends up being an and one, and those are things, you kind of chalk those up to, guys, you got to continue to fight, you got to continue to play hard, despite the score, despite what's going on. Again, right there, we make them miss a bad shot. We go after the rebound with one hand. They turn it into an and one again, and that was kind of the story of the second half for us.
Preston, the final 78-62, a very misleading score because you guys were in control for a good portion of this game.
We were, and timely runs by them that we couldn't capitalize offensively. Again, we talked about what a great offensive team they are. They shoot the ball really well. They really put a lot of pressure on you with multiple guys that can shoot the 3. They capitalized on those. I really felt like the 50-50 balls and the offensive rebounds, so those are very deflating when you have an opportunity and you do a lot of things right. You make a team take a tough shot. You get a deflection and make them nearly turn it over, and you can't compound that and finish that possession. And we're a team that needs to be able to finish possessions to get out in transition, because that's certainly when we're at our best.
It's the oldest rivalry in the Ohio Valley Conference, and the highlights are next with a play-by-play call from Chuck Mraz. It's Morehead State at EKU. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
First National Bank welcomes you to visit our newest location at 200 Viking Drive, where you'll find the best customer service. Banker's hours? What's that? Our full-service bank is open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, 9 to noon on Saturdays, and bank till 6 on Fridays. We're proud to be a part of this community and support Coach Preston Spradlin and the Morehead State Eagles.
Hi, I'm Kevin Anderson, Vice President and Branch Manager, asking you to come be part of a growing family at First National Bank.
Eagle Trace Golf Course is one of Kentucky's finest, nestled in the beautiful Daniel Boone National Forest in Morehead. The unique and challenging course offers year-round play and is open to the public. We have a large practice range, a clubhouse with a fully merchandised pro shop, and a covered pavilion perfect for great outings. We're proud to be the home course of the Morehead State University men's and women's golf teams. I'm Bill Redwine, and I invite you to join us at Eagle Trace Golf Course or visit us online at moreheadstate.edu/EagleTrace.
Pasquale's is proud to be Morehead's oldest restaurant with more than 60 years in business. Enjoy our popular cheesy fries, pizza, and unique sandwiches, plus our newest feature, the Chow Now app for your mobile devices, allowing you to order and pay online for easy pickup. And next door is the Bakery on Main, where you'll find the tastiest treats in town. Stop by for breakfast or lunch. That's Pasquale's and Bakery on Main, 178 and 182 East Main Street in Morehead.
Larry Fannon's in Morehead is celebrating 69 years, and we do business the old-fashioned way, with a handshake and a promise. Larry has more than 350 vehicles in stock, from budget busters and certified pre-owned to the newest offerings from GM. All of our new models include a lifetime powertrain warranty, and our certified vehicles come with a 100,000-mile powertrain warranty.
I'd love for everyone to stop by and see us at Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Morehead.
Time now for the Eagle All Access, sponsored by New Frontier Outfitters. We are made for your journey.
I'm telling you, the team that has the most hunger tonight comes out of here with the win. I'm just telling you. They won't give this to you guys. They don't feel sorry for you. They don't. Nothing. You have got to come and you got to fight and you got to do it together. You got to accept coaching. Listen, you're not all playing great tonight. You're not all playing perfect. You're going to miss shots. We're going to have a couple turnovers. We're going to have some mistakes defensively. Play through them. Do not let that affect the rest of your game. You miss a shot, so what? You got to be shocked that that thing didn't go in. Shoot the next one that you're open. Staying aggressive and get it back for your team on defense. Has everybody got that? Yes, sir. Got to believe, fellas. I believe in each and every one of you. I promise I do. You got to believe in what we're doing, and you got to believe in each other and believe that you deserve to win this game tonight.
To the right of the lane. Off to Charles. He'll back down two defenders. Straight away, Mayo. He'll shoot the three and great. He's now made 12 of his last 16 threes. Bounce left to the lane. Hobbs. Kick to the right side. Weaver angles in. Wide left, Mayo. Another three ball, and he brings that one as well. Baker to the right has Henson. Spins away from Charles. Takes it to the right baseline, and that's that 2-3 to Cooper. Wide left, Walker for three. Got it. To Charles, to Avare. Right side three. Missed it. Hicks the rebound, down the floor, Baker 2-on-1. Left of the lane for the slam dunk, it's Jordan Walker. Eagles offensive end, Fagan back in there, has the ball from Cooper. He'll penetrate, bounce, baseline left for the two-hand, slam-a-jamma. It's Malik Green. Weaver grabs it and pulls it down the floor to Mayo. Now skip is stolen away by Walker. 3-on-2, Walker, alley-oop, slam down by Green. Walker looking over Weaver, down the wing a ways, comes to the baseline, bounce inside, Baker with a two-hand slammeroo. Down the wing a ways and back to his right up top, flips it behind him, Baker around for three, swish! Hicks, high left, angles in, runs into Dishman, no call. Wide left, Baker for another three, nails it. He knows it, he's got 8. King looks, high right, Walker. Walker puts it to the deck, driving free throw line, cuts to the lane, puts it up from three, yes sir! It's Morehead State, the 7-point lead. Avare has it, right corner, Broughton, long three, nails it. Broughton was 6, Weaver inbounds from the far side to Hobbs. Hobbs, high left to his right, top of the key. He'll turn, jump into a three-pointer with a rattle and roll. Between the legs dribble, works on Weaver. Driving into the block, kick out near side. Cooper for three, yes! Hicks to the offensive end toward the left hash. Morehead down by 1. Hicks on the drive, baseline left. Fires the runner off the glass and in, count it, he's fouled. Toward the left corner, Mayo. Mayo puts it down. Tries to move in. Knocked away. A steal by Hicks. Hicks and Walker down there. Hicks coast to coast. The drive, the scoop, the miss. Rebound, Zach Charles for EKU up the right sideline. To the cutting Mayo. Mayo to the goal, the scoop, the score, and Eastern has the lead. 28 seconds to go. Hicks across the line. Man-to-man Eastern. Hicks high right. Dancing, looking. He'll shoot the three. Swish! A.J. Hicks with a big three there. Eagles still have a chance. Down the floor, Hicks. A.J. on the drive. Takes it to the right block, to the goal. Off the glass and in. We're tied at 72 with 11 seconds to go. Weaver looking. Gets it into Dishman. 10 seconds to go. Hand back to Hobbs. Hobbs down the near sideline. Offensive end. On Hicks to the goal. The runner. Off the glass and in with 3.8 seconds to go. Eastern in front. 74-72.
Who knows where life will take you? I'm Sherry, and I call Kentucky Bank home.
Where will you be in 5 years? Will you be in a new home, starting a family, or retiring? I'm Connie, and I call Kentucky Bank home. I look forward to helping you with your home loan.
Kentucky Bank wants to help you be ready for life's biggest moments.
My name's Gabe, and I call Kentucky Bank home. In life's biggest moments, your first call is home. We look forward to talking to you soon.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy our delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with trademark honey butter rolls, the best bucket of peanuts in town, and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Koganover, and I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here in Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's.
Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware is celebrating our 40th anniversary as a locally owned and operated family business in Morehead. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust. We pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. Big 4 Lumber is a staple of the Morehead-Round County community. We take pride in giving back and invite you to join us for our many customer appreciation events throughout the year. That's Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead.
No matter where you are in life, we're all looking for something better. We dream of something more. That's why we created Better Life Church. For the searching, for the wondering, Jesus has a better life for you.
Time now for Eagle Profile. Sponsored by Stanifer Builders Paving in West Liberty. Quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball. I'm assistant coach Beau Braden. And our Eagle Profile this week isn't a player, but we went with the coach, one James Tyler, or as you all know him, JT Burton. Thanks for being here, Coach. Let's start. JT and I worked together. We're going back 7 or 8 years ago. I worked for JT at St. Catherine, and then we were together a year at Tennessee. Tell the viewers out there about your journey from where you started all the way here to Morehead State.
Well, I started out, I'm from Springfield, Kentucky. Started out at St. Catherine College. Took it over when we transitioned from a 2-year to a 4-year in 2000. Was it 8, 9, and then you came along 9, 10. That's when we had a really good season, and went from there. Went to UT where you and I got back together. It was a player development there, and then last year I went to Morehead State as a head coach for 2 years, and I ended up here.
All right, great. Heck of a ride, and a lot of different levels, and I think that's something that really benefits you here at Morehead State. But talk just a little bit about, we're so fortunate here to have some incredible resources, incredible support. Tell these people a little bit just about, from the level of St. Catherine, from a Morehead State, how fortunate really are we to be here?
Oh, it's unbelievable. You know, we take the vans, I mean the buses, you know, like everybody wants to, some people complain about the bus rides and everything. Well, we drove what we call a Beauville at St. Catherine College. And that was a van. It was a 15, 16 passenger van, which when you was riding down the road at the time, all the electricity would cut off on us. So we had to pull over, you know, make a few adjustments, and then they'll cut back on, and we had to get back on the road. So you think about it, at St. Catherine you had to carry a certain number of players because of the way the scholarships and everything was set up. So you had to carry about, what, 14 to 15 guys on the road. You take about some of these guys as big as they were on these 15 passenger vans, it was a miserable ride. So, you know, you go from St. Catherine to Tennessee, and then that right there was is unbelievable in itself. And then you go to Motlow, back to Motlow, which we did drive. We had a bus there, so it was pretty good. And then you come here. So some of these guys or some of these people that think they got it bad, they have no idea, Coach.
No, they really don't. We're fortunate to have some great meals on the road now. I still remember the days of, you know, here's $4 and $5, get as much as you can, get your 3 cheeseburgers at McDonald's or whatever you can. You're lucky, come from a big family, got a great family. We see them at the games here. Uncle Bobby up there, turn the heat up, and shoot it pretty. Talk just a little bit about their support and what they've done for you.
It's been unbelievable. I mean, ever since my uncle, we want to talk about Uncle Bobby. He's a guy that everybody talks about here because you can hear him when we shooting free throws. He yells, "Do it pretty." But he's a retired engineer from railroad. And then I have a huge family. I got 4 of the brothers and 5 sisters with a stepfather named James Edlin and my mother. They have shown support since I was coaching girls basketball at Washington County High School. And then when I got to college, as you know, they follow us everywhere. So it's always good to hear when things are good or bad. You always got your family. You look back, you always know you got their support.
All right, we'll give you a quick second. Brag on your 2 little girls just for a minute.
Oh, guys, I'm just telling you, I got 2 of the beautifulest little girls in the world. The oldest one, 15 years old, her name is Alexis Burton. We call her Lucky. And then we got the youngest one, Jada. We call her Fancy. Now, you want to talk about 2 different kids. I'm telling you, one is real reserved. The oldest one, Alexis, Lucky, she looks just like me. She acts like a loving mother. And then you got Jada, who looks like her mother, but she acts like me. So, Coach, those 2 little girls mean the world to me, and they make it a lot easier when you get done and you go home. They act like I ain't seen you forever. They run up and give you a big old hug. And I can't leave one person out, Coach, and that's my wife. Been with her for 27 years. She's a great lady, and without her, there's no Lucky, there's no Fancy or JT.
Yep, no doubt about it. I know Carla well, and you certainly are fortunate. But thanks for being with us, Jim. And stay tuned. Coach and David will be right back to wrap up inside Morehead State basketball.
At Eagle Finance, our motto is simple: loans made easy, payments made affordable. We specialize in personal loans from $1,000 to $3,000. Do you need a loan for auto repair, vacations, or other expenses? How about consolidating debt or paying off medical or dental bills? Eagle Finance is here to help. Stop by and see Branch Manager Bill McGee and his staff at Eagle Finance, or visit us online at eagle.com.
Hello, I'm Gary Markham with Tim Short Auto Group.
I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We have over 4,000 vehicles to choose from, offering new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford, all with a lifetime limited powertrain warranty. For more than 20 years, Tim Short has been serving your friends and neighbors in the Kentucky area. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction here in Morehead, Kentucky. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
Hi, I'm Brock Little, Vice President of Commercial Bank in West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we've prided ourselves in treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
I'm Howard Elam, President of Commercial Bank. Thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
My name is Jack Rowe with Rowe Insurance Agency. We have been in the insurance business for over 50 years. We have a multitude of companies that can provide for you a comprehensive insurance plan at a reasonable price. We welcome your business and we will treat you like family here at the Rowe Insurance Agency.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball on this Sunday afternoon alongside Coach Spradlin. I'm David Patrick. Good to have you with us. And Coach, back on the road, the last road trip of the season, 2 tough places to play at Tennessee State and, of course, Belmont, and then back at home and a chance to close it out the right way. And Preston, you guys are still in the hunt for that last remaining spot or last 2 remaining spots in the conference tournament in Evansville. So crucial this time of year to play well.
It is, you know, and we're really not trying to put a whole lot of pressure on our guys and talk so much about the conference tournament and talk so much about Evansville, because I think if you do that, you're going to put pressure on yourself in the meantime. So we want our guys to be focused on the game to game, the practice to practice, improving and not put any pressure on ourselves. So if you do get in an instance where a team gets up on you, which happens at times, that you don't think, well, it's over. My message to the guys is you can't allow one missed shot, one turnover, one bad play on either side of the ball to snowball and become multiple bad plays. I'm really big on allowing guys, if they miss shots, get it back for us. So turn it over, get it back for us, make an exceptional play on defense, really talk, be there, stunting, high hands, make those simple plays that talent or shooting percentage or anything like that have nothing to do with it. Energy and effort can certainly control, and so that's where our focus needs to be as we go down the stretch, and certainly as we go to a really tough road swing at Tennessee State and at Belmont, a nationally televised game in their building. And so really hard road swing right there, 2 very good teams. You know, we played them both tough here at our place a couple weeks ago, and we're going to need to play well going down there on the road.
Thanks so much for watching today, and on behalf of the Morehead State basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick, and we will see you next Sunday right here on the CW Lexington for Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball has been brought to you by Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. St. Clair Regional Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Larry Fannin Chevrolet Buick and GMC, doing business with a handshake and a promise. Kentucky Bank, call it home. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Big 4 Lumber, Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Morehead Tourism Commission, escape the normal. Eagle Trace Golf Course, the home course of the MSU Eagles. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Holbrook's Embroidery, your clearly Kentucky headquarters. Better Life Church, helping people follow Jesus. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength in our community. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. Jack Rowe Insurance, serving all your insurance needs. Pasquale's and Bakery on Main, treat yourself well. Richard White Wood Products, a premier exporter of Kentucky hardwoods worldwide. Standifer Builders Paving in West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices, that's how we roll. And by New Frontier Outfitters, we are made for your journey.